vegetation on the right here mostly is comprised of Ceanothus, Ceanothus species. Now, Ceanothus does not survive burning as an adult, and it has to come back from seed. So it's an obligate seeding fire follower. It's this kind of plant that you would lose in the landscape if fire came through too frequently, because it might burn before the plants were once again mature and flowering and setting seed that could bring back the following generation after fire. So you can contrast that with something like this plant on the right, which is, you can see the whole skeleton, and then it's obviously resprouted from the base. That's Xylococcus, and I believe that would also come back from seed, so it's probably a facultative resprouter. Here's one of the arrays that's used to trap herptiles. That's to say, a snake runs into this fence and goes along it until it gets to one of the buckets. And when trapping is in session, those lids are upside down and there's a space, and they fall into the bucket. And so do many lizards and insects. They're collected daily. They're not left here for any length of time. Down in here is an ant trap. So you can see it's a little cylinder into which they put a non-toxic coolant fluid. And again, the animals walk along the surface and are attracted by the sugary substance and fall down into the little pit and are trapped. Okay, so here we have a snake trap that's part of this array. And when the USGS personnel come to set it up, they set it up with the funnel so that the snakes can go into this trap like this, but then it would be difficult, like a crab trap, for the snake to find its way out again. So you can see, and then they cover this up to give the snake some shade. Right here we have scrub oak. You can see there's actually an acorn that's ripening. This is one of my favorite plants. This is Eriodictyon crassifolium, and the leaves feel like velvet or felt. It wasn't evident how many yuccas we had on site. A lot more than had been studied were revealed following the fire.